one of the most interesting stories that we see in the book of First Kings is a time when Ben-Hadad, who had just become the king of Syria, now decides to attack the nation of Israel. And in his first time he comes against the nation of Israel, this is what he does. The Bible says that he sends messengers into the city of Ahab, king of Israel, saying, "This is what Ben-Hadad says: your silver and gold are mine, and the best of your wives and children are mine." And listen to the response of a cowardly king. The Bible says that, and the king of Israel answered, "Just as you say, my lord and king, I and all I have is yours." Then the Bible says that the servants came again and said that this is what Ben-Hadad says: "I sent to demand your silver and gold, your wives and your children. But about this time tomorrow, I'm going to send my officials to search your palace and the houses of your officials, and they will seize everything you value and carry it away." Now, here's what I want you to understand, that the devil does not only come to take one thing. The real target of the enemy is to take everything. The devil does not come for one thing. The devil wants everything. And we see this play out in a story where Ben-Hadad now comes to the king of Israel and is demanding for the silver and gold of the king of Israel. He even goes forward to even demand for the wives and children of the king of Israel. And the king of Israel gives in. And that's one mistake that we as believers do. We give in to that sickness. We give in to poverty. We give in to all these enemies or shades and cohorts of darkness that come against us. We give in, and you know what the devil does? The devil comes again, and the devil comes with the next thing. And it reminds me of something that we see in the book of Joel chapter 2, and it says something, a very popular verse. It says that, "And I will restore unto you the years that the locusts have eaten." I'm reading from the NIV. "The great locust and the young locust, the other locust and the locust swarm, my mighty army that I've sent among you." Now, other versions say that, "I restore unto you the years that the cankerworm, the caterpillar, the palmer worm, and the locust have eaten away." But then we actually don't understand what is happening here, because this is not referring to two different forms of attacks. These are not referring to two different types of attacks. They are actually attacks that will end you in your pursuit in life. Now, let's come to chapter 1 of the same Joel. And the Bible says, "Tell your children, let your children tell their children, and let their children tell the next generation what the caterpillar has left, or what the locust swarm has left, the great locusts have eaten. And what the great locusts have left, the young locusts have eaten. And what the young locusts have left, other locusts have eaten." In other words, it's trying to tell you something that, see, what the caterpillar leaves, the cankerworm would eat. What the palmer worm leaves, the other thing would eat. And so the plan of the enemy is not just to leave your life. The enemy is not just come to take your joy. He wants to take everything. What happens next after you give in is that he is coming for everything. We see this in the story of Ben-Hadad. He's not only looking for your gold and your silver. He's not only looking for your money. He's not only looking for your family. He's looking for your business, your ministry, your joy, your pride in life. Don't give in to the devil like the king of Israel did for Ben-Hadad. Because see, if you don't take care, what the cankerworm eats, the locusts will take over in that succession, and it goes on and on until everything is lost. Don't give in.